Tonight, a good one here in the AFC. It's the New York Jets and the Kansas City Chiefs. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're underway from Kansas City. Xavier Gibson now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Off play action, it's Fields. Gets this to Woods. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And he's going to be out of bounds after it looks like about a yard there. 2nd down coming up.
That's simply a foot race to the outside that he's used to winning. Seen him get beat there, forced to take it out of bounds near the line. Well, that's just a tremendous effort and tremendous speed by that defense.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Fields out of the gun. Has it downfield, working the left. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Hey, 10, green 19, just what?
Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. Touchdown, New York! The Jets take a 6-0 lead right away. You come in as a significant underdog, Brock, in somebody else's building. You know how essential it is to have a good start, and these guys did just that.
Yep, you're the weaker guy in the fight. You need to make your first shot count. Make them think about it. They've seized the momentum, really given themselves a fighting chance. Now they just got to do it consistently.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Xavier Worthy now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Man downfield. He's got it. It's Worthy. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs finish off their opening drive. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Play action, Fields. This one falls incomplete.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. And that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Hey, check. 3-19,
Out of the shotgun, Fields. He's going deep this time. That's complete inside the 35. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Folk with a point after. And the Jets take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Worthy now to return it. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 39-yard line.
Trying again, following the set. Connects on the crosser. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 10. Brings up 3rd and 2.
It's Pacheco on 3rd. And that short gain is enough for a new set it down. Offense up to the line fast. play fake. It's Mahomes. Right hand, right side. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets side. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
At the 46-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Rolling out to his left. They'll get it to Rashee Rice. Complete. And he's marked down. Looks like at the 32-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Will McDonald there on the tackle. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 31. He rolls to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. The dose of the hurry up offense here. Third and long for him here. This is cut downfield by Rice. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs cut it to a lower point on the scoreboard. Well, Brock, that proved a little too tough to stick to. Turns out it was the right route to get a touchdown on that play.
Yeah, those corner routes can be some high risk at times, but big-time rewards. Think about this for a second, Kate. We talk all the time about the efficiency of a slant route and in breaking, that angle breaking in. Right, higher completion rate, you're throwing something breaking in. You have a corner that breaks out. Obviously, the efficiency may not be there, but boy, touchdowns and big touchdowns can follow when the two stay connected.
This one is up and good. And the Chiefs tie things up at 14. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. A pistol snap, Fields. He put everything he had into this one. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
He's trying another one deep. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Fields on 3rd. Has a man downfield. It's Pittman. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the 1st. We're all knotted up at 14. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Jets football. They've got a first to begin the fray. Hall takes it straight ahead. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Going to the ground again on first. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one. 1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Looking to throw Fields. They set up the screen here for Hall. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. Now, that's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. 3-19, can I do that?
Off the play fake, it's Fields. He has the New York touchdown. The Jets take a second quarter lead. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Here's Smith on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. He gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffled around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Getting out to his left. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. Brandon Stevens has it. And the Jets get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, partner. And in, touchdown, New York! The Jets parlay the interception into points. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one. Point after by Folk is up and good. And the Jets double their lead to 14. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Worthy now to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
The 2nd down run by Pacheco. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but nothing else to be found outside of that. So 3rd down coming up. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Stays in the pocket. He gets it to Rice. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. And it's the Chiefs. With it, 1st and 10. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Running right is Pacheco. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line.
Hey, 43.
Play action, Mahomes. He's got his man, that's Travis Kelce. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line.
43, 43, yellow.
Second and 11.
Here's 2nd and 11. Look, the pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast.
43! 43! Hey, Ripley, Ripley! Yellow, yellow! Hey, color, color! 15! Watch out!
3rd and long for Mahomes. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line.
15! 15, 15! Hey, 57, 57 colors, yellow! Watch out!
They'll go, it's Mahomes. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
They start the drive with Hall. Past midfield to the 45. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
He'll always sign off on it. When that particular call comes in the headset and the running back gets a chance to hear it, a toss is his chance to get outside quickly and let that athleticism shine as he dances through the defense.
On 1st down, here comes Hall. He hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. 2nd down coming up. The Jets take their first time out. 1st down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Back now, pressure on its way. Throw left side, Taylor has it. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're in the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
No muss, no muss.
1st down from the red zone. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. The kick by Folk is good. And that makes this a 3-score game. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Here's Smith on the return. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Throwing on 1st down. Mahomes escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Back to Pacheco here on 2nd. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd and 2, Mahomes to throw. Man downfield, he's got it, it's Worthy. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10.
1st down carry for Pacheco. And he picks him up about 4 yards there. 2nd down coming up. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's now 2nd and 6.
To the air, Mahomes. That's incomplete left side. Pride connected with Xavier Worthy there. So that brings them to 3rd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6.
15.
The 1st carry now, Brashon Smith. He is not going to be able to reach that marker. Got it close, but it sets up 4th and less than a yard now.
A gain of 4 brings up 4th down and 1.
Another carry for it. And the defense escapes. And a nice drive going, but the defense gets off the field by forcing that turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot? You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
2nd and 10 now. Fields. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs are stopped in the outer reaches of the red zone. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games...
Oh, my! It's intercepted in the end zone! Picked off by Azarie Thomas.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
319, Jessica. Go.
They'll start this one out with Hall. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to bring bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. First and 10. Here's Fields. Flushed out of the pocket. Down the field. He's got Wilson. And he's able to get this down to the 36. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual-threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Has a lane inside the 25, and he's going to get it down to the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll give the Jets a first down. From the red zone now. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Give on second to Hall. And a decent run gets about 4. It's going to be third down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now.
Here we go. 258, turn. Jump. Hey, turn.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Chased out to his right. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Jets keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. It's a Justin Fields touchdown.
Hey, Kate, that play, I don't think it started out as a touchdown run. I think he was thinking first down, but all of a sudden, a little bit of space opened up, those afterburners kicked in.
Now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look at this and confirm it was indeed a touchdown. All right, so the officials take that touchdown away. He did not break the goal line. Fields sneaking it. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Jets put up even more points in a win. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak.
Kate, I think 2 things were at play here. Not just the brute force to get it done on the QB sneak, but also the element of surprise to run it on first down. Job well done.
Folk on now to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets make it a 24-point ball game. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Here's Smith on the return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two.
Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. Working quickly here.
A gain of 3 brings up second down.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. On the move, headed right. He's running with it. And they don't get any help on this second down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
All right, we'll call that one a drop. He escapes, quarterback does. He avoids taking the sack, but he's also denied a gain of any kind.
To the air, 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Desperation time here. Escapes out to the left. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Hey, going up. 319, get his neck.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that. Play. Offense up to the line fast. A pistol snap, Fields. Cox, that's Arian Smith. Has some room to work. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Jets keep running away with this. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is...
And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two, given the size of this lead. So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. Here's Smith on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Yellow.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He lets one fly deep downfield. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
3rd and long for him here. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Desperation time here on 4th. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Another throw for Mahomes. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing again, Mahomes. That one is incomplete. incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And that'll bring up second down. Back to the air, Mahomes. That's incomplete on second down. This one intended for the running back. So they're left facing third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. They've got a man in motion. Third down, it's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. It's a gain of 22. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue this.
And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Chiefs putting up points in a game decided. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Rolling left, and he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Wangu now to return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. New York to the line. First and 10.
Don't jump, ready?
Now Fields. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Jets, well, they can probably just run away and hide. From the gun, it's Hall. Blast through midfield. Inside the 30. He will go. Touchdown, New York. The Jets continue piling it on here in the 4th. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Here's Smith on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10.
Yo, 15. Come back.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it inside the 25. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Chiefs making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
So the Chiefs going for 2 once again. Mahomes throwing for 2. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out. linebacker on now to kick this one away. Wangu now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, working from the gun to start. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. All right. Angel. Hey, Ken. All right.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Escapes the pocket. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. They're going to pass it here. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Throwing on 1st down, Fields. And he can't make the hook up on the deep ball. That's incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Dime coverage from the Chiefs on this 3rd down. Play action, Fields. Buying some time right. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
Fields now on 4th. Finds a seam down the middle. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. The Jets take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Fields out of the gun. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Headed out right. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a 3rd down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Here we go.
Fields on 3rd. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And that brings up 4th and long. A big kick is no good. It's well to the left there. And they're unable to pile another 3 onto that lead.
Even the best kickers on earth, they'll miss one every once in a while, and it stinks. I guarantee you he wants that one back. But all he can do now is push forward. Short memory, best kickers always have, and convert the next time around.
No luck finding his receiver that time, so it'll be 2nd down.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. Finds him on the crossing route. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's second down.
Hey, Ripley! Yellow!
Again, Mahomes to throw. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
Just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
To the air, third and long. Got a man, and Kelsey has it. And they make the tackle at the 38. So it's a road win for the Jets. There can't be too many feelings better than this, Brock. You come in on the road, nobody gives you much of a shot, and you still get the win anyway.
Yeah, you love the roar of your own home crowd and to celebrate with home cooking, but it is something to just shut that opponent up.
All I ever wanted was a black grand national. Being rational, give them what they asked for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that are really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made them mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few that are really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made them mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them. And they both. I hate them hating on them. And they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. Now cut my granny off if she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel, yeah. Then it's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that are really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Hey. Hey. Monster! Getting bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. When they disappearing. I'm in a city where the flag be getting thrown like it was past interference. Padlocked around the building. Crash pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a boner pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they from a... I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face. Seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We up the plyometric. Ran up out of luck, so that's up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet. You could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Monster! Oh, man. Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
It's crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
Yeah. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you
and breathe, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes. I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get it clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the parade.
Not far east from the unmistakable buildings of the nation's capital, we've got a building that's also unmistakable in sight, but bears a new name. Welcome to Northwest Stadium here in Landover, Maryland. Tonight, a pair of NFC foes squaring off between the Green Bay Packers and the Washington Commanders. Okay, now ready to get this one started. And off we go from Northwest Stadium. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go. Red, blue, yellow. Blue striker.
Play fake, it's Love. Forced out to his right. Now here he goes. And they're going to love that partner as Love slides down after picking up the first. Offense in the hurry up here.
Striker, 3-3. Ready?
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Field, black. Black shot. Right blue.
Now Love on the play fake. That's caught, Tucker Kraft. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go. 10 black, yellow, lining, ready.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Strike, check, striker. Ready, opposite, green.
Going run again with Jacobs. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Check, hut. Check, pink, hut.
Running right with Wilson. Oh, he trucked that defender. And he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. 1st and goal coming up.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal.
Here we go. Set.
They'll run. Jacobs. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. Working quickly here. Here's Love. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game.
Yeah, I totally get it. You pass it here because that's what's comfortable. Largely it's what you did to get down inside the red zone, but so often what works in theory doesn't work in practice, and it can lead to some pretty nasty results.
Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Come on. Hey, go.
First carry now for Austin Eckler. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle. Third down give to Eckler. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Daniels now on first down. That's complete. Here's Austin Eckler. And this is taken ahead to the 37. Nate Hobbs in on that stop. Offense up to the line fast. From the 37. Throw right side is caught by Samuel. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Offense off to a good start, Brock. Here's a 1st and 10 inside of enemy territory. Now the shotgun give to Eckler. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. That's caught. It's McLaurin downfield. Touchdown, Washington! The Commanders get the game's first points here in the second. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure of what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he'll get it up to the 44. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's 2nd and 11. Taken in by Luke Musgrave. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Ready. Yellow. 22 needle. Slide through. Set.
Love now. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Ready up. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go. 10 set 45. One. Black Ultra. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal.
Ready. Cut.
A give to Wilson up the middle. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's another for him. And he is in this time. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers start to fight back with their first points of this game. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
Brandon McManus on for the PAT. And they just lost track of the play clock entirely there as that backs up this extra point. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Another shot now at this extra point. Extra distance, no problem for him as his kick is good. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. At 2:01 on the clock, this is going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. Rolling on 1st down, Daniels. He's throwing deep to the left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Okay, ready?
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Dragons, let's go. Bronco in 70 Timberwolves.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Hits his running back. Not a lot of room for him. He makes it to the 34. Devon Fuller bringing that play to an end.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Taking a deep shot here. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect, and now they're stuck facing 4th down.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
Come on. Hit. Bronco 80. 18. 60 Maverick.
Again, Daniels to the air. On the move, headed right. He's gotten to his running back. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made. The Commanders in the hurry up. They're hustling for the line.
19 Lions.
Daniels is going to throw again. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Packers get the football back across midfield before going down inside the 45-yard line on the return.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
Blue check.
Running right, here's Jacobs. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. They made it 3 yards on the tote. It'll bring up second down.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
60 red. Black shot. Real green.
2nd and 6 now. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And they're on him right away with that tackle. The stop comes at the 26-yard line. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All set up now for 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now Love. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go. Red, black, magic, cut.
Another try following the sack. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that will not be enough for a first down. Timeout taken by the Packers, their 3rd and final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Ready. Steel, black, 50, green. Black ultra. 6, mega. Ready?
Shotgun now for Love. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
On for the field goal now. Here's Brandon McManus. It's a 39-yarder from the left hash. Oh, and that's not going to do it. He hooked it. The kick no good. Wide left. And the score remains knotted 7-all.
You would think the kickers should be automatic from anything inside of 40 yards, but I guess that could serve as a little gentle reminder you can never take any kick for granted. So many things have to go right each time for it to be up and good.
One last play before the break.
Ready? 19 Tiger.
Final throw before the break. Gets everything he has under this throw. And he knocks that one away to prevent a big gain. Now all eyes go to the penalty marker to see who it's against. He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Gotta stay within a yard of the line. That'll back them up.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. Samuel now to return it. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football! And the fumble recovery is made. Well, Brock, you and I were talking about this during the halftime break. This game is going to be decided by who makes the bigger plays in this second half. And right away, we've got a big one.
Yeah, what a brilliant moment for the special teams to create that turnover and that fumble right away. Gives them the first opportunity. We know there's a handful of plays every game in the NFL that dictate the turns. And that was an awfully big one to begin the second half.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
22 needle. Ready.
Play action. Love. Man downfield. He's got it. So that stops. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
Ready. Set.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And it's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
And the extra point is no good. So potentially a key tally kept off the scoreboard, Brock. Going to see how and if this comes into play later in the second half. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Samuel now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Go.
Here's Daniels. Short pass brought in. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery.
Back to 60. Back to 60.
And what did he think was going on there, Brock? He just spiked it on 1st down. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Let's go now. Hawk 70. Hawk 79 Broncos.
Now Daniels off the play action. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it, and he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Third and short, Daniels. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Dose of the hurry-up offense here. Daniels on first down. That's McLaurin with a catch out left. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Commanders will have a first.
Well, bless his heart. Where some quarterbacks look off double coverage and check it down, this guy just attacks it head on. And why wouldn't he if he's capable of beating it for that kind of result?
First down from the red zone. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Packers have it with 99 yards to go. They're at the 1. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, and throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Stuck at the line, and now it'll be 2nd and 10.
That right there, my friends, is exactly the kind of pressure and intensity you expect from a defense each of these next 2 snaps as well. They want to keep you pinned right there against your own end zone and force you into a very risky punt.
Here we go. 43, blue, 32. Black shot. Blue striker.
Out of his end zone, Love. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd.
Down. 60 red. 60 red. Go red.
From his own end zone on 3rd and long. Has his man. It's Dobbs. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And he'll bowl his way in for a 4-yard pickup. 3 quarters in the books from this one. The Packers with it. They have the lead late, but this game is close. Second and 6 coming up here.
Set, ready, ready.
Jacobs gets it on the drum. And he's going to be bottled up just a few yards into that 2nd down run.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of reaction time you want when you face a draw play. They broke on it shortly after the draw started, and they contained it to a minimal gain.
Here we go. Set,
3rd and 2, up to throw. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Black, 95. Set.
Love now on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Black 40. Trouble, 38. Red, yellow. Field, black.
And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag.
Yellow, 43. Plastic, 6. Smash, red. 10.
Love out of the shotgun. Left side into the hands of Dobbs.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right? Look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield and the big play follows.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. 10 black.
Wilson on the shotgun handoff. He will be stopped now, but what to like about that effort?
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Thrown on first down, Love. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Couldn't hang on to the interception, but the momentum's still on the defensive side here ahead of this 3rd down.
There, black one.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line. It's 4th down. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Packers leading by 6. An important attempt coming up here for Brandon McManus. This only a chip shot from the right hash. McManus sends it through, and that'll make it a 2-score game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. When they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
Starting from the 5. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
I don't care how good a secondary you are, how loaded you are with talent, when you've got time to allow a receiver to work from one side of the field all the way to the other versus zone coverage, well, you're going to make a defense pay.
A throw left side, caught by Brown. And he's going to be touched down right at the line, so no gain on the play.
Brings up 2nd down.
Out of the gun, Daniels. A bit of desperation on this deep shot, and that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Packers put together a wonderful return. Gets them back inside the 40 following the interception.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it, that's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Ready. 33, yellow. Set.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Ready. Watch out. Red 38. Hut.
You're going to pass it here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Come on. Ready.
Love from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up 4th and long.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
6-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that grows their lead to 12.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game. It really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
He stopped on the run back at the 27. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On 1st down, here's Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Commanders in the hurry up. They're hustling for the line. This is Eckler on second. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. To throw. Escapes the Daniels hit. He lost the football. Packers pick it up. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. 1st and 10 for him now, following the penalty.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to set them up with a 1st down on a huge gain. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
19 sight. 19.
Working inside the red zone. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Completed over the middle. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. The timeout arrives with just 3 seconds remaining in this game, so we've got one more snap coming up.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
All right, one more snap to play here.
79 Broncos.
Here he goes, one final shot. And that pass falls incomplete. Well, they kept trying, they kept taking shots to the very end, but now we have reached that end. This one's over. So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side